In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace your door panel on your Chevy Sonic. This one's located on the front door. I'm going to use a flathead screwdriver and take this cover off. There's a little corner here that's missing, and you're going to slide it underneath after you pull the door handle out and pop it off. And there's the little place. Now we're going to use a 7mm socket and take out this bolt. Now we're by this handle over here, and we are going to remove this cover so we can take out the bolt behind it. So I'm using my flathead screwdriver again, and we're going to pry that out. It just drops down. We're going to use an extension and a 7mm socket to reach this one. Remove the bolt. Now we're going to pop this off. You're going to slide a trim tool, preferably a plastic one, underneath, and just pop it off. Now we're going to feel underneath, and you're going to find a little spot of the panel that's got, it's like pulled away a little bit. You're going to slide your trim tool in there, and that's your access point to start taking the panel off. Once you slide that tool under there, you're going to pull towards yourself, and it should pop off. And then just follow it down, come over here, and keep popping it off until it's pretty loose. Once you get to this point, you're going to pull up and out. Once you get to this point, you're going to unplug your connectors. There's two down here. You're going to push in on this tab and remove it. And do the same on this one. Push in on this and pull it out. Now we're going to undo this connector. You're going to push down on this tab and then pull it out. Now we're going to undo our door cable. To do that, you're going to push up on this gray lip just enough to get it past. These do break, so be careful, don't overextend it. Once you get it past, you're going to push it that way. Push that out, bring it towards the mirror, and then you're going to unhook it. That should be everything. Now you can pull it away. Before beginning, you're going to make sure that none of the plastic clips are stuck in the door. If they are, you're going to remove them and install them on your door panel. To remove them, you're going to use a trim tool, and you're going to get underneath them. And pop it out. To install it onto your door panel, you're just going to slide it in, and it should pop right in. To start, we're going to put our door cable on. You're going to do the reverse of what you did to take it out. So put the ball in first, like that. Then you're going to slide the cable through there. Release it and push it into place. Let's plug this in. Make sure it's locked in place. And now we're going to plug in our window connectors. Let's plug this one in. Make sure it's locked, and then you can go for this other one. You might have to get the door panel slightly closer. Make sure it's lined up. Once it's lined up, push it into place, and it should click as well. Now we're going to hook our door panel onto where the window is. You're going to slide your door lock rod through the hole, and as you're doing that, you're going to hook it into where the window lives. Now we're going to go around the perimeter and make sure everything's lined up and start pushing the door panel into the metal. Once you're done doing that, we're going to put our screws back in. Now we're going to put this on, line up these two plastic clips into the holes, and then just snap it in. Let's start our bolts by hand. Both bolts are the same. Let's tighten it down. Make sure your other hole is lined up before doing so. Let's put the cover on. This corner goes down. Now we're going to feed this bolt through. I'm using my extension and socket to do that since it's hard to get your hands in there. You can tighten it down. Once it's tight, push this in. Make sure all your door handles and your window switches work, and you should be good to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.